Hello and welcome to another episode of The Message, where we talk about what you're talking about. I am excited today to have with me Deputy Superintendent Amy Pugh, who's going to help us today understand better the opportunities that are available for our students. Welcome.
Thank you, Ethel. How are you this morning?
You know what? I'm doing great.
Great.
It's a great day to be here in
is.
Lynchburg City Schools. And there's been just a lot of things going on. Of course, we're approaching things like spring break and summer.
I
It
know.
just seems like it's not that far away.
It's not. It's right around the corner.
So we have opportunities then to, for our families, our students, to think about next year.
We sure do. We have lots of applications that are open right now. Lynchburg City Schools has Schools for Innovation. We have 3 of those. We have T.C. Miller Elementary School, Darrington Elementary School, and Dunbar Middle School. Those are our 3
Awesome.
Schools for Innovation, and those applications are open right now.
So when you talk about applications, so we have our zone schools that
Yes, ma'am.
children attend based on their address. But then these are opportunities for students to dive a little deeper, maybe look into their interest, and then apply for these Schools for Innovation.
Absolutely, you are right. So students who are zoned for those 3 schools do not need to apply. But if students are interested in the varied programs that they have, they can certainly, parents can certainly complete those applications. So for instance, at Dunbar Middle School, their focus for innovation is on marine biology, herpetology, broadcast communications, and drama. So there's a
Awesome.
wide variety of opportunities for students to learn and participate. So if they're interested in those things, they should talk to their parents about an application for Dunbar Middle School.
Awesome. So that's Dunbar. What about the other sites?
Absolutely. So T.C. Miller, which is one of our elementary schools, focuses on the visual and performing arts. So they have opportunities for students to participate in a really vibrant art program with the art teacher there, as well as some opportunities for drama. And at Darrington Elementary School, the focus for students there is on student leadership and on Spanish. So we have a wide variety of opportunities in our Schools for Innovation.
Awesome. And you know, it's great to hear of that because we know that our students have different interests. And to have a School of Innovation or to be in a School of Innovation means that we can kind of hone in on some of those things that interest them. How would a family apply for those programs?
Certainly. So on our website, www.lcsedu.net, right at the top of the page, there is a link for an application process. So you can find applications for those 3 Schools for Innovation, as well as some of our other programs like the LCS Virtual Academy. And also we have a year-round school, Bass Elementary. So those applications are open now as well.
Awesome. So the Virtual Academy. Talk a little bit about who should apply or who may be interested in that program.
So our Virtual Academy is for students in kindergarten through 12th grade, and they are taught by certified LCS teachers. They have different opportunities for online learning. So these are for the students who should attend Virtual Academy, are students who really thrive in that online environment. Students do come in usually once a month so that they get to know each other and build some community and build relationships, and they do great in-person activities, some science experiments and some field trips, those types of things. But for the most part, these students are learning daily in an online environment. They'll meet with their teacher in a synchronous environment, which means it's time-based. They also have some assignments and some things that are done on their own time frame. So really, if students really thrive in that online home learning environment, the Virtual Academy is for them.
And the programs you've mentioned thus far are actually following the LCS academic calendar.
They are. They have the same start date and the same end date. They have the same holidays as our other students in schools on that academic calendar that you just mentioned.
Great. So I don't then want to forget our year-round process.
Yes.
For Bass Elementary.
Yes, we do have a year-round elementary school, which, as you mentioned, is Bass Elementary School. And again, for those students that are zoned for Bass, those families do not need to complete an application. But if families are interested in sending their student to a year-round environment where we focus on the child and providing lots of enriching activities in that environment, that school is for them. So they follow a little different calendar than our regular academic calendar. They start in July. And in addition to some of the same breaks that LCS, other schools in LCS have, around Thanksgiving and winter holiday and spring break, in addition to those, they have 4 one-week intercessions.
Oh, awesome.
And during those intercessions, students are invited in to get additional support in reading, writing, and math. So it is a great opportunity for students to continue their learning in a year-round environment.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And that's just what I was thinking. We have a number of opportunities for our students. What suggestions would you share with our community, our students, our families about getting that done?
Sure, absolutely. So we encourage you, if you would like more information about any of these schools, so T.C. Miller School for Innovation, Darrington Elementary School for Innovation, Dunbar Middle School for Innovation, our Lynchburg Virtual Academy, or Bass Elementary School, which is year-round, you can visit our website, and each of those schools has their own site with more additional information. And if you're interested in being a student at one of those schools, families need to complete the application, which again is linked on the front page of our website. And just letting families know the applications are due by March 31st, which is just a few weeks away.
Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come in and just share with us the opportunities that exist for our students and families here with Lynchburg City Schools.
You are welcome. I am really excited about all of these opportunities, and I hope that anyone out there watching the message is going to go to our website and take a little bit deeper dive into the opportunities that we have for our families.
Great. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Thank you.
Also joining us today is our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Sam Coleman. Talk to me about some of the opportunities that exist, particularly after school for our students.
Absolutely. So our Extended Learning Coordinator, UltraWit, in partnership with our school leaders and our teachers, have developed a range of after-school opportunities. Some of it is tutoring, some of those are enrichment opportunities, and others are opportunities for students to connect and have fun with their peers and with their teachers. And so there are many examples. Clubs, Lego clubs, Girls on the Run,
yes.
Writing workshops, writing clubs. And so there are many opportunities, but it's a way for kids to really have fun as they're building skills that can be social skills or academic skills.
Awesome. So it sounds like what the after-school opportunities do is help us with what Dr. Edwards calls that 7-8-9.
Exactly.
So we have our students for 7 hours. We hope they're sleeping for 8 hours. And then there are 9 additional hours that need to be filled with things that our students can do and that they can benefit from. It also sounds like it's going right along with our mission, every child by name and by need to graduation and beyond.
That's
so
right.
The and beyond comes from having these experiences that will help them determine what it is that they would like to do in their future, potentially.
That's right. That's right.
Awesome. We're very excited about that. How will our students or families know about the opportunities? Where can they access that information?
So we'll continue to share information on our school websites. We'll also continue to send information out to our families as some of these opportunities are specific to grade levels or specific to schools. And so as communications come out from schools and from teachers about these opportunities, it's important for our parents and families to take a look at those communications and look for opportunities. I'm super excited about summer school coming up, and I rather call it summer learning than summer school because this again, these will be opportunities for students to engage in skills building and academic enrichment that is really hands-on and exciting and fun for them. And so there's also information coming forth about that as well.
Wonderful. I love that you keep saying fun.
Yes.
Because I believe that our children need fun. They need to have something to do that's just not the traditional school setting. And I also know that our community is even concerned about learning loss and learning recovery even. Are these opportunities to help with that?
Absolutely. So we know that when students are exposed to enrichment opportunities, tutoring opportunities, mentoring opportunities, that they're developing and building skills that we know will address the disruption that students got to their learning and to their education during the pandemic and after that. And so what we're encouraging is for all of our students to find opportunities that appeal to them and maybe explore some opportunities that they hadn't thought of before and just really dive into that. And I think that that'll give them opportunities to learn, have fun, but then also address some of those gaps that we know have occurred during the time when our learning was disrupted by the pandemic.
Awesome. That's great to hear. Now, for families that are interested, I know that many families are preparing for summer. You mentioned that there is information on the website.
There is information on our websites, and we'll continue to send that out around our summer enrichment and summer learning. But for students and families who are interested in enrichment and mentoring and tutoring, we also have a link on our school's web pages, and families can, and students even, can access that link, share what they're interested in and maybe what the needs might be. Again, our extended learning coordinator, Ultra Wit, she'll receive that and then connect families to the appropriate opportunities.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's great to hear. I know that our students really need us. And I'm glad to hear that there are opportunities that exist, not just during the school day,
Right.
after school, and even into the summer. And I would use this opportunity to tell our community that we also need volunteers. We need volunteers to help us help our students. So if you're interested in volunteer opportunities, please also go to our website and look for that volunteer application. Dr. Coleman, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come and to be on The Message. I appreciate all that you do. And certainly you've been a joy to work alongside here at Lynchburg City Schools.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And again, thank you to all of our teachers and all of our leaders who are working to coordinate these opportunities for our students and families. So please get connected, get engaged, and take a look at our website and the information that we have coming out. And thank you for all you're doing to get the information out.
Oh, you're very welcome.
All
You're
right.
very welcome. Well, thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you on another episode of The Message.